Well, the pasta lunch was delicious, absolutely delicious. It hit the spot for sure. And now another things, there's a bit of a problem with weather and the itinerary. I was supposed to leave, I believe it was tomorrow, to go to Bryce, spend 5 days in Bryce, and then head to Zion. And then another 5-6 days in Zion, and then head to Grand Canyon. And here's the problem. When I went to town yesterday and I started checking the weather, Bryce in particular, and there are a couple of aspects. One, that starting tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week, temperatures are dipping into the mid to low teens at night, early morning, where it usually gets lowest, and the highs during the day will be between upper 20s and low 40s. And then we add to that wind factor. My gear is rated to a sleeping bag, for instance, down to 20 Fahrenheit. So, but I have heat, the propane heater, the van, that will prevent any freezing or anything like that, and actually be very comfortable. My concern there is they're expecting snow. So getting snowed in, one. And secondly, the campground, the Bryce North, and the other one, which is a little bit further south than that, they both close November 1st or November 2nd for the season. But with it being snowing and windy and all that, I'll be 2 or 3 days stuck in my van before I head to Zion. The other problem is Zion. Watchman is booked until February or March of next year, or beyond that. So I will have to get a campground. The closest I've seen that have spots are Spruce and Ponderosa, both of which are 60-70 miles away from Zion. According to the maps, there isn't much to Zion other than Road 9 going in, or taking the alternate road from 12, I think. And there's just one road up and a few trails, about 2 or 3 trails, which are, apparently orgasmic, incredible. But there's not much there. So, maybe staying at the Ponderosa campground, which is near Kebab, I think is the name of the town. I hope I pronounced it correct. Will be a ticket and explore around beyond Zion. It's like here, there's so much stuff besides Arches. I think this canyon over here is better than Arches Park, because Arches Park is so big and everything is so far apart. You're just driving and driving and driving, and then you get to one spot and then another spot. That is incredible, all over the place. And everything is close there. You can get off anywhere and start walking, hiking up if you feel like it. There are a couple of trails off the canyon. I don't know, this place seems to be more exciting than Arches. There's no wait. You just get on the road and drive and look at it. And park wherever you see a parking area, and hike if you feel like it. There's no appointment to make, no hustle, no bustle, nothing. Personally, I think it's a hell of a lot better. Arches is nice. I think it's a little bit overrated, overcrowded. So what I've been thinking as far as itinerary, maybe just head straight Zion Park area, take a campsite somewhere there, spend about a week, and make a few trips to Zion, and then head from Zion to Grand Canyon. I hope I can find a camping spot. If not, I have a friend in Flagstaff, and I really hate to camp in her driveway, because Flagstaff is like Bryce. They're having temperatures in the early morning down to the mid-teens, and during the day it's getting up to low 40s at best. So I don't know. I mean, I like to see her and say hi and all that and stop by, but maybe just head from the Grand Canyon down to Sedona, and then on the way back, when I start going back east, I'll stop in Flagstaff and say hi. Maybe weather warm up, we had a warm front or something going by. So so what happens with that is I have a week or close to a week of empty, that I don't have anywhere to stay. I don't have anything exciting to see right before going to Fort Pickens. Now my friend Gary from St. Joe, Kansas City, is going down to Louisiana, so Bayou, and he's gonna be camping there for a while. So maybe what I can do is stop and see Gary and hang out with him, share his space, pay him a little bit for the space, and then head to Fort Pickens. So I think that right now is the most reasonable plan. Alright, today I am making teriyaki beef jerky, sausage, bacon, carbonara, red carbonara, red carbonara pasta. Alright, so here are the ingredients: teriyaki, the Walmart sauce, the Parmesan cheese, Jack's sausage, and Walmart bacon. So we'll see. We just take a couple of slices of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and I'm gonna prepare it first. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna take the beef teriyaki, a little bit, we don't need a whole lot, just one piece. I'm gonna slice it really thin. That's that. Now we're gonna slice it again, so you have like little bits, sort of like bacon bits. But this is gonna be okay. So all the ingredients are ready. This is the bacon, the sausage, and the beef teriyaki. And then we're gonna use basil and garlic powder. I mean, the sauce already has seasoning, but I'm gonna put a little more because we're that way. Okay, so here comes the bacon. One, two, three, and then the sausage. I'm gonna break it up into little pieces. I usually do that once it gets a little bit easier to break up. And then we add teriyaki too. Oh, anyway. And prepared. Okay, we're gonna put the sauce in here. We're going to put it then in here. We're going to add the basil, a little bit of basil, and then we got garlic powder. Okay. And the meats are ready. Put in there, grease and all, the flavor. Okay, I'll put a little bit of salt, some parsley, dry pressed parsley, and just water. And we're gonna boil it, and when it starts boiling, I'll add the pasta. Okay, water is boiling. I'm gonna put the pasta in there. bag again. The pasta is ready and I'm going to drain it. This is a very convenient pot. Just put it like that and it drains out. Just like that. There it goes. Pasta is all drained. Turn off these. And I'm gonna dump the pasta into the sauce. Nothing is stuck, and now we're gonna mix it. I'm going to mix it. Okay. So now I'm hitting it up so it all blends in nicely, covered so it heats up quicker. I'm gonna add a little bit of beer, make the pasta a little runny, the sauce a little runnier. Mix it well. Use it as je ne sais quoi. Okay, and the pasta is ready to eat.